Alright, man. This is to those who maybe they think I'm a fan of Andrew Tate, or I agree with what he says, or I disagree with what he has to say. Dude, you can say opposite things, you can do opposite things in your life. This can define you, but I like also to select some good words and to discharge with the words I don't believe in today, tomorrow, or at least to clarify what I have to say now. So this is how I connected to his words without me having the necessity to add not even a dot or a word more than was said in this section. So let's hear.
People who don't appreciate sports and fighting, they don't really understand how intensely vulnerable it is for fighters to walk in the ring and fight somebody else. Everybody's watching. They could win and be the hero, but you could also get your ass kicked.
Listen, fighting is scary. It doesn't matter how big of a tough guy you are, professional fighting is scary. And everyone knows this instinctually. That's the reason why the movie stars, the fucking basketball players, everyone goes to the boxing matches, because everyone knows that they're the dogs. Because another thing about fighting is, you can win 40 fights in a row. You lose one, get knocked out once, that's it. All the other 40 you won, no one cares. You lost, you got knocked out, all the armchair experts are making fun of you, and that's how it's gonna go. And on top of it, there is a huge, most fighters can't tolerate losing.
Alright, so what I understand from here is that fighting sports are a area in which you can perform. It's not about money, it's about performance. I don't consider if it's ethically, but there you can explore your limits, and of course others can see these limits and appreciate the entire process in which you grew. Now, if we compare that to what we hear in this short, I think it's exactly the opposite. This is my opinion.
I don't buy Ferraris to drive fast. It's to show everyone else. I'm richer than that. 99% of what men do is for status. We want to be in good shape for status. We want the fast car for status. We want the nice house for status. We want the diamond watch. We want the hot girl. This is all for our status. Look at me. I'm the big dog. I don't...
Alright, so now what I do is to be the big dog. It doesn't make sense. You have a car, alright, it is fast, fine. You don't know to drive it, you don't drive it fast, then who the fuck are you? What's so impressive about that? Oh, because you are at the steering wheel of that. Dude, this is a different game, the game of money, which is different than the game of fighting, which these men played. And of course, if you wanna be the greatest in that area, it's very hard to be also a good sportsman and also the highest paid athlete, like for example the Cristiano Ronaldo, which is also a very, very skilled, very disciplined, and very wealthy man. Yeah, he can say that, oh, I've got this car because he pushes in the football area where he jaw drop us with his impressive work ethic. But speaking just about cars, that you have that and you're the big dog, dude, you're the big dog in the money, in the financial of the car market, but you're no one if you start racing. Even with that Ferrari against, I don't know, a lower priced car, or if you compete with the same car in any other fair let's say race or battle, or I don't know. So yeah.
I don't buy Ferraris to drive fast. It's to show everyone else. I'm Richard Nett, 99.
Yeah, you get this. It's a financial game, but you can say you are a top at this financial. Okay, you were a champion in fighting.
You can also get your ass kicked.
Because he's a kickboxer. There he was a world champion. Fine, you are somebody there. But even in the financial game, he's no one. So his Ferrari is crap. He's not in the top 1%. He's not in the billionaires area. To compare that he owns, I don't know what jet factory, or I don't know what country, or he sponsored the government. He's no one in this area. He's a brokey. So if we come back to the reason of this video, I think he's talking against himself, and I'd rather to continue to keep as a relevant statement what he said here about fighting and about reaching to the top, than just owning a Ferrari and thinking that you're Alexander the Great, because you aren't.